right, everybody. So sorry for the delay. Struggle streaming, getting everything ready. Let's turn the music off and get started. All right, all right, all right. So we are here. I think everything is set up correctly. Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, for anybody new here, let me get this view better. Sorry, IG. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. So, whatever brings you here, you are most welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of YouTube. And today I am going to be making my version of apparently something that has gone viral on TikTok. I wouldn't know because I do have a TikTok, but I don't live stream there yet because I'm not eligible. So if you all want me to be able to stream on TikTok, please, I don't know if it's subscribe or follow. You need 1,000 and I'm about 200. But happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. It's cold and rainy here in Atlanta, but want to bring you guys love and light always. So apparently there's something called a $1,000,000 spaghetti. I've never heard of $1,000,000 spaghetti, but somebody that I follow, Matt from The Bachelor, actually posted this video and I commented that I was going to make a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version of this. And in my opinion, he had a little bit of a sassy response, which is fine. I accept the challenge. So we are going to try and make this $1,000,000 spaghetti. So sit back and relax. I take my time, y'all. I don't think it'll take a couple hours, but I plan for a couple of hours. Um, I know different people have said I need to get my ingredients ready before. Maybe one day I will. I know different people said I need to clip my stuff down. Maybe I will, but it's just me at home. I'm a one-man band. So thank you for being here and growing with me. So we will take attendance and see who we have here with us. I see Jürgen, our German midnight snacker. Thank you so much for being here, Jürgen. He says good evening. And let me remember, you said Guten Abend. I believe so. Guten Abend. Hopefully I'm getting that right. So good evening to you, sir. We have Terry Norris in the house. Terry says, Maggie, you are speaking my language today. Okay, well, I'm so glad to be speaking your language. One of your favorite dishes. Okay, this is good to know. Have I ever made $1,000,000 spaghetti? I have not. Has that ever stopped me? It has not. So we're going to make it together. And you said you're ready to see the substitutions. Okay, well, I'm ready to give them to you. Tracy says, I'm excited to see what you will create today. Well, you and me both, my dear. Met Tracy out in San Diego. Hello again. We have all about the Max in the house. Hello, Maggie and everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all. Thank you all so much for coming back. Tracy says, cook how you want. I enjoy your recipes and how you do them. Thank you for saying that. Some professional people and non-professional people say I need to tighten up my duration, but I like my community. And I've shared with y'all, this is not a proper cooking show. This is just me in my kitchen. Welcome to my home. So we cook together. I appreciate that. But we're going to get better, you all. I'm just a year old. We got Richard with the watching eyes. He's watching us. Thank you so much for coming back time and time again. We appreciate you so much. And Jürgen with the thumbs up. All right, so I'm going to get my iPad. I forgot to share this to Miss Aisha just texted me, so I need to share this to a couple of pages. And then I'm going to show you all the video. We're going to get the ingredients out and we're going to cook this $1,000,000 spaghetti. I'd love to know who's had it before. I haven't. We have Tasha Arnett in the house. Hello, thank you so much for being here with the beautiful babies. If you all would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. If you would like to watch from the clouds, you are always welcome here. You know who you are. All right. So, first of all, several of you all have found me from Miss Aisha's page, Cooking with Aisha. We are set to collab again on Wednesday, and she's asked me to share my recipes, my sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free recipes to her Facebook weight loss group, and there's another group, and it's new to me, so I try to remember to do that so people can come through and get inspiration. Jurgen says, Guten Abend is right. All right, go Maggie with the memory. We got Kia G in the house. She says, hello, Maggie in class. I hope you all are well. I'm doing well today, sweetheart. Thank you so much for asking. I was a little bit late. I know it's not like me, but I had to go see Nana and Papa. I'm the tech support for the grandparents or the parents. Y'all understand how that is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Join me live. And thank you all for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all of that. It helps the channel to grow. Substitute version of spaghetti. All right. So let me share that. And then I also share in the, I think it's Cooking with Aisha and Friends. I can't remember. Here it is. Yes. All right. Okay, everyone. Let's clean our counters and see how we're looking. Sorry, y'all. I was setting up and it's just me and I didn't get it turned right. You see the parrot over here. Let's see if we do this. It's a tighter shot. Okay. So, all right, you all. We're going to clean the counters and then I'm going to show you all this recipe on Instagram. Okay. And then we'll get started. I hope you all are doing well. I enjoy cooking for you. It is the highlight of my day, believe me. All right. We'll wash our hands and get our uniform on, but I will show you all the video. Get the counters cleaned up. All right, so I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, Jurgen says he hears an echo. All right, you know what? Did I not turn off the mic? I thought I heard one too. Let's see. When I take off the camera, all right. I think it's the other camera. Did it go away now? I need to mute that. Let's see. All right. Let me know if you still hear the echo. Sorry, y'all. To set everything up and break it down. Okay, thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, I just have to remember, y'all, this is just me with my camera. It went away perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I'm literally logged into StreamYard as 2 devices, Maggie and the counter. So I have to remember, you see the counter, I need to remember to mute that. So thank you all for helping me. All right. Okay, let's get into IG and I will show you all this recipe and I'll play it once with the sound. And then we'll just keep it on loop. All right, so again, I don't know where this recipe originated from, but this is where I saw it. And I did tag Matt, and I'm going to show you all the comment that he made. So if you all can see here, so this is Matt James. He was one of the bachelors, I don't know, I guess 2-3 episodes ago. I don't know. He's a fun guy, and I followed him because I watched him on the show. And this recipe came up, at least I saw it yesterday. All right, so we'll play it together. Oh. I guess that's the Dancing with the Stars lady.
I take it out of the package so it's more gourmet. We were trying to think of a good recipe to do. We're finally going to try this desirable $20 steak. Remember the game Pickup Sticks? That's what this smells like. Oh, God. Good shot. Is that what the recipe calls for? Oh, shoot. You know what? Chef is doing something. Okay, Debbie.
Shout out to the kiddos, always in the kitchen.
I don't even want to see what's underneath.
Shout out to the baby. It's warm. Okay, so apparently this is really good. So there's Matt enjoying his spaghetti. All right, you all. So when I saw that video, I was like, doesn't that look like an incredible casserole, right? If I'm cooking for the family or the kiddos, I would absolutely make that version. But you all know over here, I do sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free recipes because I've been on a health and wellness journey and I've been tested for food sensitivity, so that's what I have to eat. So what I like to do here is challenge myself to make healthy versions of food that we would all like. So I saw this recipe and I was like, looks incredible. So I commented. Notice on at the very top, I said, I guess a couple days ago, I'll make a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version. So I was basically excited to try and recreate this. Then Matt came after and responded, at Maggie, this was gluten-free, 0 calories, and 0 carbs. So basically, he's laughing at me, right? That's okay. And everybody else chimed in and started laughing as well. So I said, okay, now I feel a challenge. I will tag you in my creation. So that is what we are doing today, class. We are going to make this $1,000,000 spaghetti. So when I look at it, it looks like spaghetti with meat sauce, which we can have, but it has the two sauces, a white sauce and a red sauce. So we'll cook and then bake into a casserole type thing. All right. So I don't know if anybody has ever had this millionaire pasta before or millionaire spaghetti. I don't know what makes it millionaire, but oh, I did get a screenshot for y'all of the ingredients. Let me see if I can actually get the screenshot and we'll get everything out. There's only a couple things that we have to prep. All right, just making sure I stay on top of comments. Y'all know how I can get lost in the sauce. All right. So this is the description. So I'm just going to read it, then we're going to get everything out. All right, so a pound of ground beef, a bell pepper, an onion, and then the seasonings, onion powder, Italian, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and parsley. I love where it says, don't be afraid to season heavily. We do that anyway over here. Then you're gonna cook your pasta. So instead of pasta, we're gonna substitute for the zucchini noodle. So that's how we're gonna be gluten-free. If you can have flour, have some for me. I have to avoid the grains. Hello, John. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you coming back. All right, so then we need shredded cheese. So they did an entire block of Parmesan. I had some Manchego, but I just gave that to mom. So we'll use my goat's cheese. So we'll keep it dairy-free. A full stick of butter. We're gonna use our dairy-free butter. 4 to 6 cloves of garlic. I think I have some fresh garlic. If not, I have the paste. 2 cups of heavy cream. A huge scoop of cream cheese. We're going to use dairy-free substitutes. Then you make the white sauce and then you pour the sauce onto the noodles. Cover with more parm, then cover with the meat sauce, add more cheese and bake it. All right, y'all, so we got our hands full, but I am excited about this. I know, isn't it nice? He commented back, so I tagged him on IG. We'll see if he watches this. Who do we have here? Africa Pop Mom, Mommy Health and Fitness. Thank you so much for being here. I came across your email late and I did respond. So we'll look to do something at the end of next month. Y'all know I'm going to be traveling soon across the pond. Who do we have here? Miss KP, Mrs. KP Bailey. Thank you so much for watching. What does Africa Pop say? Let's go. I've been wanting to try perhaps in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, it's just me today. So I'm going to make my version. If this tends to be a hit, then I'll make the full flavor version. The boys should be back tomorrow. Who do we have here? None other than the Real Bravado Network. Both Real Bravado and Africa Pop are part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. You all please check out their channels. Oh, where are we? Please check out their channels. Africa Pop is an expectant mom, and she is chronicling her journey of having children at this stage in life. So please check her out. Those of us that are moms know that it is a lot. Real Bravado Network has a YouTube channel and he talks about relationships. He's been a huge supporter of the channel, making sure that I am well taken care of when I'm across the pond. So thank you for being here. And Real Bravado says, I have an unhealthy relationship with cheese. I guess that's the Wisconsin in me. Who doesn't love cheese? But I love to give you all substitutes. So we'll go through all of that. John Cannon says, sorry I was late catching up with you, but I'll stay tuned. No, thank you for being here. You all can come late. You can leave early. You can multitask. You can watch without listening. You can listen without watching. I do stream every day, so please subscribe and turn on your notifications because we have a lot of fun here. All right, so the two fresh ingredients that I saw here were, oh, here we are, y'all. Still getting used to this. One bell pepper and one onion, and then the garlic. All right, so that's the only prep I have to do. If you watch the video, they had the pre-cut 4 to 6 cloves of garlic down here. So they had the pre-cut veggies, which is fine in a pinch. I'm gonna do everything from scratch. So I'm just gonna move this over here so y'all can see it loop. And then we will, let me get my uniform on, and we are going to cut. I have one green bell pepper. I have one red onion. For spaghetti, you could put any veggie that you have in there. I think in their video, they did red bell pepper and white onion. Africa Pop says, have I tried cauliflower as a sub for making Alfredo sauce? No, I haven't. We use cauliflower a lot for a bread substitute, but that sounds really, really good. I mean, sorry, for a potato substitute and bread too, but I haven't done with Alfredo. So I'm going to be using plant-based or goats or sheep's cheeses. You're so welcome. Yeah, anytime you all come through, I know you all have YouTube channels. Please shout them out. You're here to support me, so I always want to support you. And John from Memphis, so glad that you're here. Let me get my uniform on. All right, so you all know we have Maggie merch. The aprons are 20 bucks. We have kid sizes, we have adult sizes. You can customize them for free, put your name on it or whatever you'd like, multiple colors. And I'm gonna get you all your Team Greedy one. I haven't made that one yet. We got Sabrina back. Hello, Sabrina says, hello, Maggie and friends. Hello, my dear. So we are suited and booted for the kitchen. Let us begin. Let me get my cutting board. And we are going to chop up our pepper. We are going to chop up our, I just oiled this after washing it. And I like putting it on my hands. This is a coconut oil. We're gonna chop up our pepper, our onion, and our garlic. And then everything else is ready. I'm gonna take out the ground beef. I really should have taken it out before, but we don't want it to be refrigerator cold. So I'm gonna set that in the sink. All right, so I have some ground beef, just the 1 pound roll. And again, I just got this out of the fridge. I'm gonna put it in the sink. Whenever you're cooking protein, we've talked about this, you never wanna go from refrigerator cold to a hot pan. So let your, eggs, your milk, your meats come to, kind of room temperature 30 minutes to an hour before so that they're not in shock, because what happens was you shock them like that, then they kind of seize up and they are tougher than you would like. No, John, I am in Atlanta. Thank you. And Jurgen is here with his plate. All right, let's get our garlic out. I've got some sad looking garlic. We'll see if we can get the rest of this out. All right, and so what I have is one green bell pepper, and then I have what's left of a red onion. Oh, this one's not looking too good. Let's see. I'll peel that off. See if I have any other onion. All right. I hate to waste. This one's starting to look kind of sad, but we'll get the outer ring off wash it, and then cut it. Africa pot. You say you love garlic? Yeah, it's good in so many different ways. All right, so we'll take this raggedy piece off. Let's just give it another wash. Obviously, I've used some of it, but let's just wash it again. Yeah, I'm sure garlic has a lot of health benefits. I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm not the food police. I say eat what you like. I try to follow the recipe the first time I do it their way, and then after that, we may change it up. But let's go ahead and get this. All right. So we'll go ahead and cut off the stem. The recipe calls for 1 onion and 1 bell pepper. So this is almost a whole. So we will go ahead and cut off the stem. I just think the rings are so beautiful. I don't know, maybe I'm nerdy, but like nature, it almost looks like a little vortex there, though. It's kind of cool to me. All right, so I don't have perfect cutting skills. So just cut in half, put the flat side down for safety, and then, you know, just kind of keep cutting in half. But we'll do, when you're making a pasta sauce or anything like this where, you know, if we were doing a burger, you would want these whole rings. But for a sauce, you just want to get it small enough so that it's bite-sized when it cooks down. That way you don't have like big chunks of onion. I don't mind onion, but you know, you don't want to have a big bite of that in something like a spaghetti. So again, if you have more time than money, you can cut your veggies fresh. If you have more money than time, you can buy them already cut up in the produce section of your grocery store. They come in little containers. Yep. Oh, and I should have used the other side of the cutting board. I'm just so used to this side. So it doesn't have to be perfect, just small enough so we can get these bite-sized pieces. And red onion is milder. You know, to me, it doesn't make me cry, but I've shared with you all my hack when cutting onions. Onions apparently look for the closest source of water. So if you have like a little bowl of water where you're cutting, the fumes go to that instead of your eyes. All right. So we're just doing a small little dice, and we'll get those put away. Looks like little rainbows. Hello, Erin Laura's calling in from Canada. Hello, my dear. She says, I love a good pasta sauce. Yeah. There are some days like I'm on a marinara kick, and it's like I want it all, right? And then there's some days I'm on a salsa kick. I love pretty much, you know, all versions of tomato. All right, let's see if we can double some of these up. There's a part of me that's just like, you know what? I like slow, repetitive motions, you know? It's like you can just kind of turn off your brain, cooking, cleaning, being domestic. This is how my mom had me start in the kitchen, just with prepping the fruits and vegetables, you know, get the kids involved, show them how to cut, kitchen safety. You might need a bigger bowl. And then we'll get into our pepper. I don't know if you all have a favorite kind of onion or favorite kind of pepper. Almost done here. But yeah, pasta. If you can have it, have some for me. It's great comfort food, very filling, good for the family, growing boys or hungry. Erin says, "Ha, you got all the sauce fixings last shop. That'll be tomorrow. You just had a hankering for it." Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, Africa Pop likes sweet onions. Yeah, like them Vidalia sweet onions. No, fried onions. Woo, onion rings. Tell me you're from the South without telling me you're from the South. Yeah, buddy. And all right, and I had a little scraper. I need to find my scraper. I just scrape all of that up. Oh, missed a little bit. Ugh. Our onion kind of doubled in size. All right, so we'll get it up. Oh dear. All right, so our onion is done. We're doing red onion. And I've got this heaping bowl of it. That'd be nice if you like, I don't know, like taco night or something like that. So, all right. All right, let's move on to the green pepper because that's what I have. If you have red pepper, yellow pepper, honestly, the more colorful, probably the better. Mom says that our plate should have at least 3 different colors. So if you can get a variety, that's a good natural way of getting all those vitamins and good stuff. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, but you can go for that. All right, so we have our red onions cut up and ready. You can do your weekend meal prep. Thank you so much. You can do your weekend meal prep, cut this kind of stuff up and have it ready to go. Let's rinse off our green pepper. We just have to do the green pepper and then the garlic, and then we're ready to cook. John, thank you for the offer, but yeah, I don't cook for 60. You need to hire like a, what's it called? Like a caterer. I think the biggest number of people, we talked about this on one particular stream, but the biggest number of people that I'm comfortable cooking for, I've done a party for like, was it 8 or 10? You know, that's just me without help. I have done, well, what did I do when I got the kids camping thing? Um, but yeah, once you start going over like 10 or 12, you really need like a staff. For me, the joy comes from creating new recipes and seeing if I can make food that I want to eat using ingredients that I have to eat. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline cooking for 60 bikers. Yeah, Maggie can't do that. Uh-oh. I know sometimes people are like, you should sell plates. No, for me, this is really about cooking what I'm going to have for me or the family. You know, having a restaurant or a food truck or any of that stuff, it's a lot of work. I mean, cooking is a lot of work anyway if you don't really want to do it. But if the food is not good, then it's just me, and I'll tell y'all, and I'm like, I won't make that again. I don't experiment when it comes to the kids. Like, if I'm cooking for the family, I will make what they want or something I know they'll eat. Hello, Mr. BX is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. We are doing well. Happy you are back. All right, so we got our red onion cut up for the $1 million spaghetti. And when you're making spaghetti, onions and peppers are, a pretty common ingredient. Of course, you could just do marinara sauce with no vegetables, but this is a great way to sneak veggies in, especially with the kids. Make a sauce or something that they will eat and get those veggies in there. We've done so many. It's been a while since we've done stuffed peppers. Y'all remember that? Cut them into a bowl, put an egg in there, some cheese, some garlic, put it under the broiler. Some of Aisha had a stuffed peppers recipe as well. So we're just going to get this kind of cut up small. Again, there's so many techniques and so many tools. Just get it the way that you like. And we'll do a small dice. Just small enough so it kind of blends with everything else that you're cooking. And then we'll get into the garlic. We will get into the garlic. All right. And sometimes just cutting up, doing your meal prep, this is really like the most time consuming part. A lot of people don't like it, but if you have time, the best thing to do when you get your groceries home from the store, before you even put them in the fridge, I've had so much stuff go bad because I didn't take time to just kind of prep it like this. And if you're able to do that for the week, then when you make an omelet or soup or whatever, you just have your stuff already ready to go. Stir fry, Philly cheese, whatever you like. And you have your vegetables ready for you. And then that way you don't waste. Because, you can buy this stuff already cut up, absolutely, but they're going to charge you more. Okay, 1 second. Something scheduled after this. I thought I had a hard stop at 6, but they're running late. So you have more time with me, or I have more time with you. All right. And again, fresh is best, but if you don't have fresh, you can get your onions and peppers in the frozen section as well. The only thing with that, just thaw them out. They're going to be a little bit soggy and a little bit watery. This is best if you can get just a fresh, crispy sweet peppers. But, start where you are. Use what you have. It will be fine. Especially if you're cooking for yourself. Now, when you're cooking for other people, like John wants, then people have expectations on their food. But a lot of cooking is just experimentation. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We all started somewhere. I remember my first attempts. I oversalted. I burned stuff. Sometimes I still burn stuff. Y'all see me do that? So I'm sure there's a proper technique to do all of this. Maybe one day I'll go to culinary school and learn the proper way. But for now, just a home cook. And I just kind of look at them, try and get them all about the same size. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, our channel is 1 year old. I meant to do a 1 year look back. I think we probably still will. I just got a lot going on right now. But y'all, I started my channel like January, February of last year. A lot of y'all were here since day one. We had 37 subscribers. Now we have over 2,000. Thank you so much, Sam. Welcome. Thank you for watching on Facebook. I wanted to do like a look back at some of our best moments, bloopers, all of that stuff. Because I'm still messing up. Y'all went back and watched from yesterday. I had two mismatched earrings on. Nobody said anything. I didn't realize it until I was clipping it up, and I was like, but hey, one day maybe there'll be a proper kitchen studio and a team. Until that day. But yeah, y'all, we've just got so much going on. So many fun collabs in the works. Working on the cookbook. Getting that done. Just a lot of good stuff. This is going to be a great year. Hello, Veggie Veggie. Your namesake. Yeah, we're cutting up the green bell peppers. Almost done for our sauce. Veggie Veggie is one of my day one scholars. I am your substitute teacher because what I eat is sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. All right, beautiful, colorful vegetables. Give them a try. Serve them to the kids. Put them on their plate. You'd be surprised. You know, we're creatures of habit. We eat what we know and we eat what's in front of us. So one of the best things I love about traveling is eating that different cuisine. All right, so we have our green bell peppers fresh and ready to go. All right, so let's clean this off and we're gonna get into that garlic and then we are all set. So yes, we have come a long way, but you all will keep me humble. I'm just a small town girl with big dreams. All right, let's get this. And remember the cutting board that has the grooves this side, get into the groove. Boy, you got to prove your love to me. Yeah. Oh dear. The side of the cutting board that has the grooves, this is for anything with a liquid so it can kind of pool here, okay? Lemon, raw chicken, whatever. All right, so we've got some garlic cloves here. And the recipe says 4 or 6. We need to get this papery skin off there. They're looking kind of sad. All right. So let's see what we can get. So to get this papery skin off, there's lots of different techniques. I just smash it with the back of a knife. And I don't know. Yeah, we do need to chop up the garlic. Sometimes recipes, you put the garlic in whole, but we're going to dice this up, okay? All right. Let us continue. So you just want to put it down, put the flat side of the blade, and then just kind of crush. And then you'll see it just literally tears into the paper. And then you're able to get the smooth garlic out. This is what you want. All right, so we'll put them all in here. We'll use all of them. I know Africa Pop likes garlic. I like garlic too. So let's just do all of them. It says 4 to 6. Now this one's looking kind of sad. Let's get in here. Hi, Tracy. You like my sound? Y'all know I'm always having outbursts. The remixes. All right, that's looking pretty good. And again, with garlic, if you can get fresh, even better. But I have shown you all. You can get the garlic paste. You can get minced garlic in the jar. Oh, wow. It just keeps coming out. Let's just do like these two big ones. I won't worry too much about the little ones that might get a little too tedious. Kia says you like garlic too. Let's do it. What did we do? We did a toast that one day. It was like a Chrissy Teigen recipe. She had, my hands are a little bit wet. She had, what was it, the sourdough bread, and we toasted it, and then we put it, rubbed the fresh garlic on there. Yeah. I need to get a stick of butter out. I'm thinking what else? And get the butter out so it'll melt. Okay. So we're going to chop those up. Let me just get rid of the papery skin. We clean as we go. Want everything to be squeaky clean when you're cooking. Even if you're cooking for yourself, it's just a good habit. Who do we have here? I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Y'all, please say hello to none other than Mr. Ray Mack. Y'all remember we did a collab with Ray Mack. He has his own YouTube channel. He has over 700,000 subscribers, and he is here checking on us. Thank you, kind sir, for being here. I appreciate it so much. I'll drop the link in case you want to talk. If not, you're welcome to sit back in the cut. Y'all don't ever have to do that. But yes, I am trying to do a healthy version of the $1 million spaghetti. So yes, everybody remembers Mr. Ray Mack. We did his garlic peel and eat shrimp. And speaking of garlic, we've got 5 cloves of garlic. I'm going to chop up here. The recipe calls for 4 to 6, so 5 is right in the middle. Everybody saying hello, hello. Yes, yes. I've been watching you. Ray Mack has been outside doing stuff with his cars, doing stuff. Let me just get the little tips off with everything. So thank you. I appreciate it so much. Y'all coming through and encouraging and supporting. Africa Pop says yes, use all the garlic. Mr. Ray Mack says hello everyone. Kia saying hello. Thank you, sir, for being here. I appreciate you. We had such a good collab. If you ever want to cook again, you know I'm always available. So thank you. Thank you. And Mr. Ray Mack, I've started a series with Miss Aisha called Wednesdays with Maggie. And for anybody and Mr. Ray Mack, Wednesdays with Maggie. You all know Cooking with Aisha. She's on everything. A lot of y'all have found me from Aisha, Miss Aisha. And she offers paid cooking classes Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. However, on Wednesdays, she's doing a free cooking class, and the free cooking class is going to be a low carb recipe. And she wants me to cook alongside with her and do a healthy version of whatever she's making. So you all please check out Wednesdays with Miss Aisha and me. And that will be, I believe, on Facebook and YouTube. I think we got all the technology stuff sorted out. So she's already told me what she wants to make for this Wednesday, but I'm not going to get in front of her. She will post it, and you all can get your ingredients if you want to do a cooking class. Several of you all were here for our last cooking. For our last cooking class. So if you remember that one, hopefully I can redeem myself this time. We have Miyoshi in the house. Hello, Miyoshi. Thank you so much for being here, watching on Facebook. All right. So let's just run our knife through the garlic. We're just going to use a rocking motion so we can get these little bits, especially with garlic in a sauce. You want to get it small. That way you don't bite down into big chunks of garlic. And thank you all for liking the live stream. I appreciate that. It helps. Oh, you love my lives. Thank you for saying that. What an incredible honor. And I really appreciate it today because 2 people messaged me that I should change my live streams. Um, I won't name any names because you all know them and you love them. But someone earlier today was like, you need to have your ingredients prepped in advance. And I could do that, but I don't want to. I like doing it with y'all. And plus, look, y'all know the real cooking, the real cooking shows. They put the perfect chicken in, the perfect chicken comes out, and then it's like you try to do it, and it's like my stuff doesn't look like that. My stuff doesn't taste like that. So I don't want to do any presto changeo. And since I'm a big talker, clearly, we cook together. All right, so we're just mincing the diced garlic. I think we're good. All right, so we got our nice little garlic. All right, so let's get this. And that is it for fresh ingredients: garlic, pepper, and onion. Well, thank you so much. We have Randy in the house. Randy from the West Coast coming in with the flowers. Hello, my dear. Met Randy in San Diego, and she's going to come have brunch with me this summer. Can't wait to see her 4th of July week. Thank you. I appreciate this. You don't know. Aw, everybody's saying hello. I love this community. That's why I like doing it the way I do it. I almost wanted to say, well, then you do it that way. But let's be respectful. All right. So I don't want to waste. Get all of our garlic on here. All right. So we have, this is like 5 cloves of minced garlic. We have our green peppers. We just cut these up nice and fresh and juicy. Team greedy. And then red onion. Put that on a taco. Put that in a sauce. All right. I think we're good with the prep. Africa Pop loves your recipes. Wow. We love them too. I made his garlic shrimp in 2020. And he was so nice. I tagged him in my creation and he came through to support and tell me it looked good. Hey, Miss Lucy, how are you? So good to see you. All right, everyone. I think we're done with the prep. So we'll watch the video one more time since I know we had some people who just came in. This is the $1 million spaghetti. Apparently it's viral on TikTok.
Should I take it out of the package so it's more gourmet?
All right, so ground beef, onions, and peppers, and then different seasonings. So we're getting ready to put our beef in, put it all in the skillet. They made a pasta version and people were screaming about breaking the noodles. I already know. Then she used the Rouse vodka sauce, add some more seasoning to it. Got the red sauce all going. Then they grated some Parmesan, put the pasta down after draining it. They made a white sauce with butter. There's the garlic and the heavy whipping cream. I need to take that out. All right. Oh, they love your Philly cheesecake recipe. So we're going to season up our white sauce. So then we're going to pour the white sauce over the noodles, top it with cheese, put the red sauce on top of that cheese, put cream cheese. Lucchese says Rouse is great for keto. Yes. And then top it with more cheese and put it in the oven only for 15 minutes to get it to brown. And this is the $1 million spaghetti that we're going to make. So apparently this is like a viral recipe. And I'm going to do the sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version. All right. So we're done with this. Let's move this out of the way. And we will get our cooktop. Let's wash this later. All right, had a little bit of spillage, but it's okay. They love you. I gotta look at this Philly cheesesteak. Maybe I could do that in something other than bread. I know if y'all can have bread, have some for me. All right. All right. We're gonna make our red sauce. Let me clean this off. Just want to spray a little bit. Anytime you have a mess, especially on a cooktop or anything that can get hot, if you can clean it before you turn on the heat, just like, getting stains out of clothes before you put them in the dryer so it doesn't set. All right. Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay, so let's get a skillet and we're going to get our ground beef. I'm sure if you don't eat beef, you could do this with ground turkey or Italian sausage, but their recipe calls for beef, so that's what we're going to use. So I'll put just a little bit of oil in there. Thank you. If you're talking about me and Miss Aisha, I am learning at her feet. Oh, this could be the oil of your choice. I'm just using a little bit of my MCT oil, which is a coconut-based oil. Not my favorite, but if you have really lean meat, it's good to have a little bit of oil so that it doesn't completely stick. Do you add oregano to spaghetti? All of it. Yes. All of it. We're going to use the Italian seasoning. The Italian seasoning has oregano in it. Ooh, Ray Mac's going to be here on Wednesday for class, y'all. Ooh. All right. So let me get the ground beef. I'm just going to put some gloves on and then we'll just open it up in here. So I believe the cooking class, I don't think we've scheduled it yet. And I know you're East Coast, Mr. Ray. So I believe it's 6:30 our time, 5:30 Miss Aisha's time. But if you all are subscribed and turn on your notifications, then you'll be able to see when we go live. And I always post in advance because this is a cooking class. So if you all want, you can get the ingredients and cook along, or you can just watch. All right. So I had some frozen, this is just ground beef. For me, got a little water in there. All right. So we had the beef, and I think they just put the onions and peppers all in there while it was raw. So let me just confirm. On these reels, I just gotta watch them loop over and over again. But let me mix that up. I'm just gonna break this up so it can brown. And we're gonna get in there and season it well. All right, let's pay attention. I believe it does. The new way of cooking, you gotta watch it. Uh-oh. Good thing I like onions. All right, so beef, raw. Okay, onions and peppers. All right, so we're going in with the onions and peppers. Let me get all that in there. And then we're just gonna add the seasonings, I believe, while it's all sizzling. All right. And I do have a recipe. All right. So let's just go ahead and get this seasoning. So 1 pound of ground beef. We did the chopped bell pepper and onion powder, Italian, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and parsley. Don't be afraid to season heavily. I know Mr. Ray will like that. I forgot it already. Let's do 2 at a time. Onion powder and Italian. Onion powder and Italian. All right, so we have granulated onion, and there's onion in here, but we're gonna season it well. Get that onion. Oh, how much fat was in the ground beef? I'll get it out of the trash in a moment and I'll look for you. I think it was lean, but we'll see. Came in the giveaway box. Italian seasoning, and this one is salt free. If you need to worry about salt, it doesn't come out very much. I don't really have to worry about salt, but I do have to worry about sugar. So, but this is an option for you. So we got that Italian seasoning in there so far. And veggie. Let's make sure it has your oregano in here. I think it's the first ingredient. Yep. There you go, veggie. Aye, can you see? Organic oregano right there. All right, let's keep going. Then I'll get the meat for Randy. Garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Okay, so we have garlic powder going in here. And then salt, just regular salt for me. You can use the salt of your choice. And fresh cracked pepper. All right. We're gonna mix all of that up. Let's see what else. And then parsley. Okay, almost done. We used this parsley and Mr. Raymac shrimp, and it was good. Just Walmart parsley. Give you that good earthy. All right, then we're gonna mix it up. All right, let's get that in there. Oh, did they put the sauce in? No, we gotta cook it first. That's right. Whew. We gotta cook the meat first and get all the pink out of the meat before we add the sauce, so we know that our meat is all the way cooked, because we don't want to eat anything undercooked. But it's okay to put the veggies in there because the oil from the meat and a little bit of the oil gives you a nice little saute for your veggies. All right, we're team greedy, so we're gonna get all that meat off of here. And then let me look that up in the trash for Randy. Only for you, my dear. Buddy! All right, 73% lean, 27 fat. So 73-27. All right, wash my hands. So in the recipe, it didn't say, it just said ground beef. So hopefully that helped, my dear. All right, so this is cooking down nicely. Move this over so y'all can see. And I'm just looking at it, making sure that all the pink is gone out of the ground beef. If you have any big chunks like that, just kind of continue to break them apart until it's completely cooked. It smells really good. And then once it's cooked, I am going to taste it. Mom said taste as you go. You want to make sure that the seasoning is good, the salt is good. I mean, we'll have a really good pasta sauce, but all right, it's looking good to me. Let's just give it like one more minute. I think you're good. All right, Randy, hopefully you got it. All right. So this is looking good. I probably didn't need to put any oil in there. It's running kind of clear. So let's give this a nice little taste. Who do we have? Tasha says, Miss Maggie, I love your channel. You deal with food allergies and sensitivities with one of your 5-year-old twins. That's what I'm here for, y'all. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. We just eat what we eat, right? We're all creatures of habit. And we shared that, some things you eat and your body processes really well. Some things you eat and your body doesn't. So I've had to make changes too. All right, so let's get in here with a little bit of onion, a little bit of meat, a little bit of pepper. I just want to give that a taste for flavor. More salt. And probably more pepper. I'm going to use this garlic salt. It's got garlic and salt in it. So we want that good flavor. And I'll put some more fresh cracked pepper. So the way you get a really good tasting meal is to make sure that you like all the different ingredients, all the different components of it. That's why you taste as you go. And then once you like just this, then we'll layer on the next step. But you want that flavor to get all the way down into that meat so that when you bite down into it, you can taste it in all of it. Get another spoon, taste it again. All right. Pepper, onion, meat. Is that a taste? Oh! Mmm! That Italian seasoning's got some oregano. Mr. Ray says, add those seasonings. Don't be afraid to get in there. All right. I think now we're ready to add the pasta sauce. I just missed it, but I think we just add the sauce right in here. So let me get what I have. And I'll give you all a little tip about sauces. So from their ingredients, I need to wait until it loops back. The sauce that they use, you can see here in the middle, entire jar of pasta sauce. You can use your favorite red sauce, but he put in the comments they use vodka sauce. So I got this Rao's homemade vodka sauce. I don't know what makes it vodka. Oh, it's got cheese in it. Okay. Good to know. So this is going to have a little bit of dairy in it. If you just do like a marinara, then you can avoid the dairy. But be mindful of that. But what I wanted to say about sauces is that we often consume a lot more sugar than we need to because it's inside stuff that's not even sweet. Pasta sauces are a big culprit. So Rao's is a really good one for no added sugar because you don't need the extra sugar. All right, let me watch here. I think we're about to add our red sauce. Oh, what did I do? Oops. I tapped it. One moment. All right. So this is going to be a little cheesy sauce. So onions, pepper, meat, onion powder, Italian, garlic powder, salt, pepper, parsley. We did all of that. She's doing the pasta noodles. We're going to do zucchini noodles. So if you're doing pasta, go ahead and boil it. And now put in the sauce. Okay. The whole jar. Oh, yeah. Get in there. We're going to stir it up. Then I put it upside down, see, in case we get a little bit more out. Greedy. I like Bertolli pasta sauces. Of course, if you can simmer all day, you can do that as well. And I'm just going to mix this in here, take another taste, and then I'm going to set it off to the side. It looks so good because we got to make our white sauce, and we're doing zoodles, so I don't have noodles to cook. what we have so far. Ah, Rodney is late, but you're hungry. Aw, I'll make a plate for you. All right. So let's give this a taste with the meat, with the peppers, the onion. Make sure we're good before we take it off. Put the top on it so it doesn't splatter me. Taste for flavor. Woo! It's punchy. I love it. All right. So again, I know, is it ragu? There's some organic sauces that say 0 added sugar. So you can look for those. But Rouse is a good one. Like Paisley said on Instagram. All right. So we're good here. No added sugar. I'm not keto. Keto allows you to have dairy, and I'm supposed to avoid dairy. So that's why I'm sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. All right. So this is good. Now we have to make the white sauce. So this is good. I'm just going to set it behind me. Ah, Erin Laura, you're in Canada. She says, you thought all Americans had spaghetti with meatballs instead of ragu. You love the meat sauce? Yeah. Oh, you want to... Did I already toss the jar? John says, put water in the jar and put it in here to get it all out. That's a good little tip. Well, there's your close-up, Erin. It does look good, doesn't it? Oh, it's heavy. All right. So this will simmer and stay warm. Oh, I was supposed to be... Hold on. Let's just go down. I think I was supposed to be shredding the cheese. Let's see what they do next. So she's going to do the pasta. I got to make my own Alfredo. I think it's... Let's see. So we just did that part. Oh, she put some more seasoning in there. Okay. If you want, I'll put some more garlic powder in there. So shred to make the... Okay, so the butter, the garlic, and the Parmesan. All right. Whew. We're going to do the Pecorino Romano. All right, so for the white sauce, they said they taste tested and added more seasoning. I think it tastes great. So then shredded cheese, they did an entire block of Parmesan, and then a full stick of butter and the garlic and the heavy cream. All right, so we got to shred some cheese. Let's see what we have here. Erin Laura says thick and chunky. Ah, you guys do water to get the last little bit. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I just feel like if I do that, y'all are going to be like, she's so greedy. Absolutely, Randy. I'll check for you. Okay. We need our shredded cheese. All right. I'll just take that off for now. Oh. Yeah, this is the viral, what do they call it? $1 million spaghetti. All right, so let me see. I don't think I have the manchego. No. All right. So we will do the Pecorino Romano. Let's just do that. Yeah. We'll still grate the cheese for the top. So this is my substitute for Parmesan. I don't have shredded, but I have grated. This is made from sheep's milk cheese. You all know I love this stuff. Look at Tracy. She adds water too. Man, okay, y'all. Now I know. I don't feel bad anymore. Thank you all for the likes and the hearts. I appreciate it. Okay. So we're going to move this to the back and let's make the white sauce. All right. So we got to make our Alfredo. We have our pasta sauce looking really good. All right, not sure if I'll use all of it, but okay. Up to this point, you know, anybody could have that. All right, so let's get another skillet. Well, yeah, Okay, so we need butter for, so we have, she's grating Parmesan, so I'm gonna use my Pecorino Romano. That's my Parmesan. So butter, garlic, cream. All right, let's get the butter. All right, we'll use the plant-based butter that we have, but I've also used goat's milk butter. So let's turn this back on. Let me just pay attention. It's a lot. Sometimes I get confused. All right. Full stick of butter, then the garlic, then 2 cups of cream. Huge scoop of cream cheese. I don't know, is it shredded cheese or, it's confusing. Okay, I guess we put cream cheese in that too. All right. So let's turn this on. I'm using this Earth Balance. This is a dairy-free butter. All right. Greedy Gong Gong Gang, absolutely. Y'all know how we like it. All right, so I'm going to use this plant-based butter. If you can have real butter, have some for me. But this is how I stay dairy-free. All right. This reminds me of Mr. Ray Mack's shrimp, the butter. And he says when it starts to sizzle, the butter is telling a story. Then we're going to add the garlic. Let me just pay attention. I'm watching. Sorry, y'all, I'm slow. Parmesan, butter, garlic, and cream. All right, garlic. We just chopped this up, 5 cloves of garlic. And then 2 cups of cream. Now, if you can have heavy whipping cream, you know I always say, please have some for me. Woo! Garlic butter. Who wants to dip their bread in that? Woo! So good. All right. Again, if you can have heavy whipping cream, please have some for me. But since I'm dairy-free, this is what I'm using. Califia Farms. This is a heavy cream substitute, usually made from coconut milk. All right. So this is what I'm using. So we're going to put it in here. 2 cups. We're going to do the whole thing. It says 16 ounces and a cup is 8 ounces. All right. So we're going to put all of that in here. Oh, I should have taken it out. Oh, shake before use. That's smart. Ah, Rodney, thank you for the $5 cash app. Let me get you on the board. It's a little thick, a little chunky. Maybe I'll do that water like you all said. Our coconut cream is coming out. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second and stir. And we have a stream sponsor. 1 second. All right, let's let that melt down a little bit. I'm trying to think what else I need to put in here. But in the meantime, we have a $5 cash app from Rodney, and it says, I'm waiting. So thank you so much. I am working on it. Stream sponsors, go to the front of the class. Thank you so much for the $5 for the Flued Out Fund. You're going to help send me across the pond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so, so much. All right, let's see what else goes in here. I think I should put the cheese. I'm just getting all the heavy cream Yeah, I think we're gonna put butter, garlic, cream. I think the cheese goes in here. It's gotta go in here. So we're gonna do that whole shred for the Alfredo. And again, this is Pecorino Romano. So this is my Parmesan substitute. If you like that dry, salty, aged cheese, you can have the Kraft one in the shakeable, then go for it. But again, this came from Publix, Pecorino Romano from sheep's milk. So this is how I stay dairy free. Aaron Laura says, don't ever get a whiteboard. The microwave is unique. You know, Real Bravado Network said that too. He was like, don't ever change. I love it. But y'all know the other shows, like they had time to type it up for you or write down. Like I'm cooking and do. This is what I got, y'all. So I'm glad you like the Struggle Stream whiteboard. Let's get our Alfredo sauce simmered up. We'll get it mixed up and then we'll salt and pepper it because I believe she does. And then I think we're ready to assemble. Oh, I do need some cheese, the melting cheese. So we got to do that. We'll just let this simmer. Probably should have used a bigger pot. So this is our dairy-free Alfredo. I think Africa Pop said you could do this with cauliflower. I guess mashed cauliflower makes an Alfredo. That's an option. Okay. All right. So this is all mixed up. Let's give it a taste. And then we'll probably salt and pepper it, but let's just taste our Alfredo. Woo! It's good. I will, actually a little garlic, more garlic for me, garlic salt, and some pepper. And I'm going to be honest with you all. Since we're using a plant-based whipping cream, there's a hint of coconut in there. I think we got it all. Greedy. Hint of coconut, which I'm fine with. Some of the plant-based creams are more coconut forward. To me, this one isn't bad, but I just want to let you all know. But it's very, very mild. Alfredo looking good, Tracy? All right, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit more garlic salt. I want it to have a little bit more punch. Thank you. So let's go in. And then some pepper. So we have a nice little punch. All right, let's get a clean spoon and give it just another little taste. Always taste as you go. Ooh, wow. Yes, Team Greedy for life. Tracy says, do they have any without coconut? Let me see, I think so. So this one is coconut, but I think I haven't, you can't read that. And I crushed it all greedy. We'll let that simmer for a second. And for me, it's very mild, but if you're sensitive to coconut or don't like it at all, Country Crock makes a heavy whipping cream alternative, also dairy free. And this one is palm, plant milk, lentils. Anyway, I don't know if y'all can even see that. But yes, this one does not have coconut. So you have two options for heavy whipping cream. I know sometimes y'all like to screenshot. Okay, so we're seasoned up nicely. And we're ready to assemble, but we need to put some cheese in for the top. All right. So let me get my salad shooter out and we'll You're writing it down? You got it? You can see? Perfect. Okay, so this is good. Sauce is good. Got the zoodles. We're gonna put goat's milk cheese on the top for the browning. Aw. All right, so I just moved like y'all know what this stuff is. So we're gonna need a melting cheese on top. I don't know what they use, but this is what I'm gonna use. Leclerc Farm is goat milk cheese. So this is like a Colby Jack. They also have a mozzarella. They have a pepper jack. But I'm just gonna cut this up really quick and put it in the salad shooter. So we're ready to go. Actually, we're gonna shoot it directly over our pasta. Let's assemble, y'all. All right. So I'm gonna do this. They did it in a rectangular casserole dish. Since this is just for me, we're gonna do, I have a glass pie dish. All right, so this is what I'm going to use because it fits in my air fryer. If you're cooking for the family, you would use this big casserole dish that goes in the oven, but this is what I'm using, okay? So I may not use all of the ingredients, but it's okay. Oh, they said put some cream cheese in there too. I forgot that. Was it cream cheese in here or is it cream cheese on the top? Okay, they did put cream cheese inside here. So I have some Kite Hill. This is also dairy-free, made with almond milk. This is the cream cheese I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna put a scoop in there. Hope you like a cheesy white sauce. Hello, Lily, thank you for being here. We'll see if we can get that to melt down, even though I turned it off. Whew. Let me get a big spoon. Since Rodney is team greedy for life. All right, so we'll put that in there. And just get that stirred up. All right. Let that do its thing. All right, so you see when they assemble, they put the pasta down. So I'm going to use perfect time for Mr. Ray Mack to tune in. We used these when we made his shrimp. So the zucchini noodles, these came from Publix. I think Mr. Ray said he had a spiralizer. You can get fresh zucchini and you can make your own noodles out of it. This is how we're going to stay gluten-free. So if you can have wheat pasta, have some for me, but I am going to be doing the gluten-free version. So once we get all these toppings on there, I'm just melting down that cream cheese inside of the sheep's cheese, inside of the coconut cream, inside of the butter, inside of the garlic. And we may not use all of this, but if you like a white sauce, here's your dairy-free white sauce. We'll give it one more taste. Anytime you add ingredients, give it a little taste. And it's okay if there's a little bit of a lump in there, but. All right, let's taste it. I know it's lava hot. Oh yes. That cream cheese adds a little bit of that tang that gets you right there. All right, so let's assemble. Let's pay attention, Maggie. If you were boiling noodles, now you would drain them and put them in here. But these are zucchini spirals. And you see it says microwavable tray as I ripped it open. These are fresh. You can also get them, so good. You can also get them frozen. Just be careful, the frozen ones, they're fine. But when you thaw them out, they're gonna have a lot of water content. So you're going to want to drain that, all right? So these, so greedy. I like my vegetables with a little bit of crisp. So I'm not going to microwave them, and I'm not even going to saute them. I'm just going to put them in here as the noodle base. All right. So we're going to have zucchini noodles instead of pasta. I'm just going to kind of spread it out because we've got a lot of good stuff coming. All right. So we have our noodles. Sour gluten-free. All right. So I just have this in here. All right. So pasta. They just made their sauce, cream, all of that. We did that. I'm really like studying, y'all. All right. They put the cheese in there, seasoned it. We did that. Pepper, we did that. And they poured it all over the sauce and then cheese. All right. So let me switch. So we're going to put the Alfredo over the zoodles. All right. So I'm just going to kind of, I'll just do it this way. I'll just turn. Still got some chunky cheese. I'm still going to use it. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to be. All right. That might be a little much, but it's okay. All right. And then I will just do, I think they put some cheese over top of that. Don't want it to get too full because I want our red sauce. We still got to do that. We will do, which cheese did they put on here? I think we'll use the rest of the sheep's milk cheese. I think they put a shredded cheese on there, but I don't have it. So this is like a Parmesan. The same Parmesan we have in the sauce, I'm putting on top. Just gonna go ahead and use till you use me up. Put it all on there. All right. So this is what we have so far. All right, and then they put the red sauce over it. So let's do that. And I'm gonna spoon it on there. We just made this red sauce earlier. Do you like red sauce and white sauce? Just trying to get towards the edge. I might not use all the sauce, but you can bring your hello Rochelle, thank you for being here. Bring your crusty bread over and scoop some of this up. For anyone just joining, it was ground beef, onions, peppers. Rodney is my name that tune. Rodney, name that too. Yeah, y'all know Maggie has her outbursts. All right, I'm just gonna kind of go to the side, to the edges. So every little bit has, oh shucks, I was supposed to be recording as I'm going. Y'all, I'm just sorry. One of these days you'll be able to get clips from Maggie. I wanna just taste this right now. Greedy, since it's been sitting. Just wanna taste it. Could eat this by itself. Sorry, y'all. All right. So this is what we have so far. Looks good. I've never heard of it either. Apparently this is a viral TikTok, right? White sauce, red sauce, looks good. It's a hungry man meal. Okay. Now the last thing is we're going to put cheese on top to melt. So I'm just going to use my salad shooter. And then it's going to go in the air fryer for like 15 minutes. The boys eating good tonight. No boys today. If this is good, and I think it'll be really good, the boys are at their dad's. They'll be here tomorrow. Oh, you like the Michael Jackson scream? The way you make me feel. Sorry. You really turned me on. You knocked me off of my feet. Y'all, let me know if you want to see my spirit animal. That woman, she burst out in the song, and I love it. Let me cut this in half. So it can fit in here. And when we plug it up, we're just gonna put the goat's cheese all over the top. If you already have the bag shredded, that's fine. So we're gonna put it in there. Ah, Mr. Ray Mac just posted a video. Y'all check it out. All right. Let me mute because I don't want to blind. One second, y'all. I'm gonna mute. All right, a little wild, but we'll clean it up. Uh-oh, sorry, Instagram, I meant to unmute. All right, and then I think on top, they even put, greedy, they even put like a little bit more cheese. I should have taken this out, but I didn't. I'm gonna put a little bit of the buffalo mozzarella. So this is that fresh mozzarella made from buffalo milk. All right, so if you like your caprese salad, if you like, you know, that traditional Italian, let's see. I got a video montage for you. Wilbert made a bloopers reel. I think y'all have already seen that. Let me know if y'all haven't. But yeah, I know. If someone wants to make a montage. All right, so we have fresh mozzarella. I'm just gonna slice this and put it on top. Then we're gonna go into the air fryer until it is bubbly brown. They say 15 minutes. Woo, it's hard to cut. It really should be softer, but I get distracted. Woo! I do not have the hand strength, so it's not perfect. One more. It'd be better. Not as cold. God bless, it's hard. All right. Let's get this into the air fryer because I got a mess to clean up. Team Greedy. Okay. I think we got everything, y'all. So this is going to go in the air fryer. Got a mess. 350 for 15 minutes. And I did put the link in the description so you all can see this. All right. All right. So we just need to get this bubbly and brown. Now we're going to go in the air fryer. All right, let's get some foil. I'm so excited. Now I know this is gonna bubble over because it is literally at the brim. But this is our gluten-free dairy-free, sugar-free, $1 million spaghetti. All right. I'm gonna walk this over to the air fryer. All right. Whew. 350, 15 minutes. All right, everyone, we're gonna clean up. Thank you all for liking the live stream. All right, so I don't know who's had Millionaire spaghetti before, but I'm very excited to try this. I'm going to clean up, and what else can we do? I can give you all the bloopers reel, or what questions do you all have? Because I got a mess to clean up, because once that comes out, we want to have this nice. I'll give you some music. I'm not going anywhere. If y'all have questions, you can put them in the chat. But I'm just going to be eating my kitchen snacks and cleaning up. Is there music? I thought I put music. Y'all, I don't know how to do this stuff. All right, clean up. All right. Anybody had any questions? I'm hungry. But I am very, very excited if we can make this work. Put away our butter and our cream cheese. Rinse off everything. What else would y'all do with the extra sauce? We got red sauce. Ooh, we could make our chaffle pizzas. So good. Take this apart, put it in the dishwasher. Excited to see how it turns out. I know, right? If I would stop eating, that won't happen. Right. I know y'all so greedy. Just load in the dishwasher. And if anybody's ever had $1 million spaghetti before, I would love to know what you thought of it. Wash dishes as I cook. Yeah, y'all wouldn't want that. I just rinse them out and put them in the dishwasher. I don't wash dishes by hand anymore. I did that growing up for years. And I remember when I was a kid, when I get my own house, I'm using the dishwasher. And so I do. But it's actually a really good habit to clean as you go, because if not, you sit down to eat and you got this huge mess. And there's nobody cleaning up for me. So I usually rinse as I go, maybe not wash the whole thing, but I'll rinse and put it in the dishwasher, or even if it stays in the sink, so it's not too crusty. But yeah, but for Rodney, I wash, you clean. No, what is it? I cook, you clean. Or you cook, I clean. You can get help. We're just killing time, y'all. We got 15 minutes, actually. Let's see how we're looking. 11 minutes. Woo! Y'all, it's bubbling over in there. I don't even know if you can see. I'm just cleaning up my greedy ingredients. Jurgen is hungry now, and it's my fault. Jurgen, sir, you came in with a plate. But I'll take the blame. You can blame me. That's fine. I don't mind. Jurgen, you keep coming back. I love it. If I remember, Jurgen, you said you cook every day, right? See what they do? Now I'm so excited about this. I would love to get you all's feedback, in all honesty, as I'm cleaning up here for the cooking with Aisha, if there's anything I can do better for this Wednesday. Who do we have here? Richard's in the house. Thank you for watching on Facebook. We got $1 million spaghetti in the air fryer. We've got 10 minutes left. We're doing a gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free version. So this is the recipe, and I'm just cleaning up. Oh, it's amazing to watch the cooking and cleaning. Yeah. Gotta multitask. Africa Pop says there's a cauliflower Alfredo. So I'm assuming that's like a dairy-free version. That sounds good. I wonder if it's really heavy on the cauliflower flavor, but that's great if you love vegetables. Absolutely. All right, I'm almost done in here. Just cleaning all of the tasting spoons. But yeah, always taste your food and taste as you're cooking it, okay? That way you don't get to the end and you're like, something is missing. As long as it's not raw, taste it as you go. So we tasted the ground meat. I even tasted the fruits and vegetables, not fruits. You know, I even tasted the peppers. I didn't taste the onions. Taste the sauces and season them as you go. Oh yeah, being prepared. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about Miss Aisha. I need to do a better job because yeah, she does move quickly. But there was a list and then she added some stuff to the list I didn't have. Richard says tasting as you go is the benefit of being a stovetop cooker over a baker. That's a really good point, yes. If you cook in real time, you can taste each layer. All we're doing in the air fryer, y'all, is just melting the cheese. Everything, this is basically a casserole and everything was already cooked. Great point. But yes, I will be ready for Miss Aisha and I need to move more quickly. Yes. All right, we're ready to get our mess. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of these little garlic pieces. Get the rest of the cheese. Get this counter clean. Before I forget, you all, please check out Richard Boggs. He is a pampered chef consultant amongst many things, but that is his channel is his name. So if you all need any pampered chef, please check him out. You saw me use my chop and stir and everything today. All right, let's clean this up. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. All right, let's clean the counter. That way we'll take it out, we'll taste it, and we'll be done. Sabrina says, let's see. Rodney says, was the Alfredo sauce thickened in the air fryer? One way to find out. It definitely thickened in the pot. Let me clean this out and I'll show you. You know, those cream sauces thicken either after you let them sit, or sometimes when you cook them down and get the heat out of it, then they'll thicken up. But mine still had some chunks in the bottom, but it's okay. Maybe I didn't stir it all the way. Let's take a look. All right, 5 minutes. Oh, y'all, I don't even know if you can tell. It's coming down, down, down. All right, so I didn't get it all melted, but see our Alfredo sauce. See, it's got like a little bit of a skin on it, but I'm gonna taste it. This is our dairy-free Alfredo. It's not supposed to be chunky, but Mama, y'all, somebody get me some crostini stat. When I tell you this is thick, like it's not even moving, so good. I want to drizzle that on something. What are we gonna put our plant-based Alfredo on? Oh, Richard says, oh, you're coming to Atlanta. Where did you move to? I remember you here. Richard says, I'm coming to Atlanta over the next 2 months. You tell me what Pampered Chef product you want to try, and I'll drag it in town with me. Aw, thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me take a look. Inbox me your page. I think I have it somewhere. Or I can look it up. But yeah, inbox me your page. I know Pampered Chef is always coming up with stuff. I have your ceramic, like that chicken roaster thing. Love it. Sabrina says, you are doing just fine with Aisha. You both have your own style and bring a very good mood to the collaboration, so thank you kindly. In the last collaboration, you had no idea of the surprises. You did great. Be you. Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate that, yeah. She had some stuff up her multiple sleeves, but it was so much fun. Richard says you have a pile of new spring coming March 1st. Okay. I got some travel coming up next month, y'all. I'm going to be going to Boston and I'm going to be going to London. I've been asked to collab and cook with a lot of people. Well, not a lot, but you know, you all will see. So stay tuned. But yes, happy to take a look. All right, so we'll put our cutting board here because we're about to get our deliciousness out. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is bubbling. I'm so excited. Africa Pop says for the cauliflower Alfredo, do you use Parmesan or nutritional yeast? Okay, so I would need to do a substitute to keep it dairy free, but I'm happy to take a look. All right, I'm gonna take one more spoon of this and then let's get our, let me put our mozzarella away. 3 minutes. If y'all could smell. So good. I want to cheat and taste both sauces together. But yeah, this Alfredo thickened up nicely. Oh, you're in St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay. Rodney says breadsticks. Put it in that Alfredo. So good. And have a breadstick for me. Richard says, always buy real Parmesan, not something in a shaker. Yeah, did I have the Pecorino Romano? Yes, I have the one on the cheese wheel. That's my Parmesan substitute, made from sheep's cheese, so I can avoid cow dairy, but it gives you that dry, salted, aged cheese. Yes. And we know bagged cheeses and the like container cheeses, it's not the end of the world, but if you are trying to eat clean, they do add extra ingredients to it to keep it from clumping up. So, you know, sometimes it's those little secret ingredients, hidden things that can cause a sensitivity for you. These kids, I'm telling you, it's like all you want is what time are you coming to get me? Okay. All right, y'all, let me get my gloves on. I think we're ready. 1 minute. 1 minute. And I think to be safe, let's see if I can move it over here, or should I take the cutting board over there? All right, y'all. Richard, you gotta go glue down your wig. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness. Richard is hilarious. Yes, hairstylist and so many other things. Thank you for stopping by. All right, y'all, we're waiting for the beep. And we're gonna get it out, and we're gonna see what our sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free spaghetti looks like. Let me take the music down. Y'all. Oh my God. Okay. For the picture, I want to try. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to try to get it off of the tray and put it. Hey, Edward. I want to try and get it. Maybe it's okay. Can I move it? It's going to be a. Ronnie says, oh yeah. I almost want to put some like extra parsley on there, but we're good. Just for the photos. Oh yeah, Jurgen's ready. Randy, OMG, right? Looks so amazing. Okay. All right, y'all. Oh, there's theirs. There's mine. Oh my gosh, y'all. People ask me, did you make that? Hello, Garrett. Thank you for being here. All right, let's do our video. We have proof. All right, so today we wanted to respond to the viral TikTok for $1 Million spaghetti, but this is a dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free version made with buffalo mozzarella, goat's milk cheese, sheep's milk parmesan over zoodle noodles with zucchini and Rao's sauce. Enjoy. All right, y'all. Your dinner's ready. Looks good. I want a little green, a little fresh basil or something. Maybe the Italian seasoning. All right. I'm gonna do like some parsley flake or something. And I know it's lava hot, but I'm going in there. I'm going in. Ain't nothing like the real thing, Maggie. All right. Let us get. I'm confused. Deep dish zoodles. You got it. All right. So let's get in here. I'm getting clumsy. When I get clumsy, I'm getting excited. All right, which one do I want? I want the little burnt piece, or I want the fresh cheesy piece? Oh my gosh. Let me get a little knife and cut it. I think I want the crusty piece. Y'all, can y'all see the zucchini around here? So pretty. All right. Crispy cheese. Who's here for the crispy cheese? It's just that top layer. I'm just going to, yeah, it's fine. All right, let me take a little picture of the bowl. And then we're going to get in there. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get in there. I make dieting fun. I know. Decisions. All right, y'all. Let's get in there. This bowl is so huge, but it's okay. Let's get a fork. Fleetwood Mac. You make loving fun. All right, y'all. Let's get in here. I'm just lifting up that flap of cheese. Y'all can see. I'm gonna get some zoodles. Did I get zoodles in there? There they are. There's the zoodles. It's gonna be kind of messy. White sauce, red sauce. Just get some of that cheese. Oh, I want a little bit more oregano. Oh my God. One moment, please. A little bit more. Get in there. The zoodles. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am a red sauce girl. I like the punch. I like the pow. It's so good. The Alfredo kind of brings it down, like the creaminess, like softens it a little bit. It's so good. And I'm gonna put a little bit more pepper. Greedy! Knocking stuff over. I gotta get another portion. I think that's what it needs, a little bit of heat. Chili flake. If you like Parmesan and chili on your spaghetti, sorry y'all, that's not very appetizing, but let's get up in here. One moment. Oh my God. A little hot, a little heat. It's so good. I would probably even make this. It's very good. I would probably make this with Italian sausage for even more of that, you know? Oh my God, y'all. I'm going in for more. It is good. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of that Alfredo. I just like my sauces separate. It is very, very good. And I would make this and the boys would tear it up. But I want to taste the creaminess of an Alfredo and the punch of a red sauce. I would probably do the red sauce layer first and then the Alfredo layer on the top. That's just me, because I feel like the red sauce, it penetrated all the way in and it's so good, but you lose a little bit of the character of the Alfredo. You see, I'm still eating it though. This is what I want. I want layers. Y'all know I need to taste everything. Uh-oh. Tracy says my taste buds have changed for the better. Ooh, that heat is coming back. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so good. I'm going in for more. In honor of Tracy, let's get the crusty, crispy. Thank you so much for saying that, y'all. Look, I'm not missing the noodle at all, and probably, oh my God, my mouth is on fire. Wow. Letting it cool and let all those flavors get in there. We're gonna go in for one more. I'm gonna get a real spoon. Oh, y'all, it is so good. It really is good. Sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Let's see. I probably should have used a casserole dish because it's just trying to keep it together. Oh my God. Okay, Randy. I might have overdid it with the chili flake, but it is so good, y'all. Get that zucchini noodle, or if you can have pasta, have your pasta. All right. That's it. Oh, Aaron Laura says, if you make it again, make the red sauce and put the Alfredo in a squeeze bottle and drizzle it at the end. I think that's what I want. Because having it all together, it's fine, but I really want like a red sauce experience and then an Alfredo experience. But y'all, so good. Once you get up in there and you have the zucchini noodle, pasta, red sauce, cream sauce. Messy, very cheesy. This would be a great family meal, date night meal. Maybe if you cut it in half everything, because you're not going to have the itis after this because you don't have a belly full of noodles. This right here, though. And this right here, I think I like them better separate. They're so good separate. I think because I tasted both of them and they kind of, blend together, which is fine. Last big bite, y'all. Sorry. All right, y'all. We're about to close out. Let me give you the commercial. This was so much fun. $1 Million spaghetti. It is very good. And Rodney, I know you asked, the Alfredo is still a little bit watery, but I'm sure like once it cools down, it will thicken up. With these type of dishes, you're probably supposed to let them sit and cool. I'm not doing that, but that way you don't have everything kind of oozing out. So I'll taste it later for you all and let you know how it is. This was so much fun. Thank you all so much. A taste bonanza. Yeah, absolutely. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, y'all. So thank you all so much for being here as always. Thank you for helping me monetize my passion for food. Oh, Wilbert's coming through. What a day, what a day. Absolutely, Wilbert. So if anybody is interested in learning how I got monetized so quickly, 4 months on Facebook as opposed to the average 1 year, I do have a course. Link is in the description. You can preview it for free. I walk you through my entire process of getting subscribers, watch hours, screenshots, emails from Google, everything. Yes, Wilbert is in the building. The course is $50. You can do it on your own pace because you have lifetime access. Whew, y'all, that chili plague is coming to me. You have lifetime access. It's 2 hours and 15 different videos. Excuse me. So I've had really good feedback that it's great for beginners. So you all can take a look and let us know, or let me know if it's helpful for you. I will be here with you every day. Greedy. So please like, share, subscribe, and follow. I don't know what I'm cooking tomorrow. Something will inspire me. But please subscribe, turn on your notifications. If I'm not cooking, I give you all a dining documentary, but we have a lot of fun here. So I'll wait a moment and see if there's any announcements. If not, we're going to go ahead and dismiss. Thank you to the stream sponsor, Rodney. I always appreciate you coming through. So grateful. I didn't find $5 laying around today, so I appreciate it. Wilbert has an announcement. Dun, 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 dun. Wilbert's baby is here. Thank you so much for sharing with us. You all know we have been on baby watch. Wilbert and his beautiful bride and big sister have welcomed baby girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nana sends her congratulations. I didn't want to say it for you, but I appreciate you sharing it here. You all can support Wilbert if you want to send something. He has said it's okay for me to share his Cash App. So I will hold it up here, and I'll drop it in the chat as well. Send a little gift for the baby and big sister. Mom has got some more stuff coming your way. But you all, we love to take care of each other. Where is Wilbert? You've been such a, y'all, that's chili flake. You've been such a supporter in this community. Everybody's saying congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. So this is Wilbert's Cash App. It is $ Rally Possum, and he gave permission to share. So I'm going to type it here too. So whoever's watching on the replay, you all can send a little something if you want to for the growing family. You all know we are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, and I am so, so happy. All right, so there you go. You all have his Cash App, Rally Possum, Facebook, and Instagram. Mom says congratulations. Of course, Nana's watching. Mom is already ready to put the baby in the kitchen. Wilbert, you sent me. Well, I don't want to ask. I was going to say if you wanted me to share anything else, but we'll leave it at that. You all, thank you so much. Thank you, Wilbert. Congratulations to you and your beautiful bride. We could not be happier. Baby sister is here and everybody is doing well. We are a family here, you all. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for congratulating Wilbert. Excuse me, stay tuned for tomorrow, and the boys will be back. So we'll be making something gong friendly tomorrow. Until then, Instagram class is dismissed. Thank you, Erin Laura. Yes. All right, everyone. Class is dismissed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Congratulations.